What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. We're back today with my reaction to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. A lot of stuff to cover, so let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the cover from Mundo Deportivo last night saying 11 reinforcements. Goes on to say that Barcelona will have a completely new 11 between a signing, Trincao, and a 10 on loan. In the crisis, there are coming for free, and some of them are coming in for bargain sales, and some of them are future players. So I'm just going to list off the 11 players that they have on the cover, and I'm going to tell you what I would personally do with them. First one, we have Wague. I'd loan him, or keep him as a backup for Semedo. Second, Oriol Busquets, loan. Todibo, keep. Miranda, loan, specifically La Liga team. Cucurella, if we include Firpo in one of the deals for like Lautaro Martinez or something, or Neymar, then not keep him. Otherwise, I don't know, that's a tough one. I'll come back to that one. Coutinho, keep. Mateus Fernandez, definitely loan. Alenia, keep. Rafinha, sell. Pedri, loan. Trincao, I'd loan him personally just to give him one season just to adapt to Spanish football. And Cucurella, with the team right now, I'd keep him. You can play him at left back or left wing, fill that void. So yeah, I'd keep him. Also in the article, it says that Inter are thinking about Timo Werner if Lautaro Martinez leaves. How ironic is that? That our backup option for a striker is the team striker that's leaving is their first option. Like I said before, I think that Timo Werner is the cheaper and better option for me, in my opinion. But yeah, let's see. We have 11 players coming in. Let's see what Barcelona do with them. Next, we're going to look at the cover from Sport last night saying Lautaro, 60 million euros plus 2 players. Goes on to say that Lautaro Martinez is every day getting closer to becoming a Barca player. The talks between the two clubs are advanced, so advanced that they have reached an agreement in principle of 60 million euros plus 2 players. Is that better than what we were starting with at the beginning? Yes. Is that still a little overpriced? Yes. Do I think Barcelona going to do it? Yes. For me, as long as one of the players is Rakitic, I'm okay with it. But I'd still rather pay just 50 million for Timo Werner and keep the 2 players and use them in other deals like, I don't know, Neymar deal or something. That just seems more logical choice. Like, there's only like a 12-year gap between them. And Timo Werner is way more established in top divisions, even though this is only Lautaro Martinez's first season in a top division. So, also, Lautaro Martinez's first coach that he had at Racing in Argentina came out and said that Lautaro should go to Barcelona. He's compatible with Messi and Suarez. So he's kind of hinting that they can all play together in a front three. But yeah, Sport saying that they're coming close to an agreement. This hasn't come out from a reliable source quite yet, so I wouldn't get too ahead of ourselves. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So this next one's coming in from Mundo Deportivo saying Barcelona have rejected several proposals from the Premier League for Trincao. Some of the offers were worth 50 million euros. Barca said no thank you to them, all after paying the winger 31 million euros release clause in January. Trincao will play for Barcelona next season. So it looks like he's very well liked on the board. The board have high praises and high expectations for him. A lot of rumors saying that he's going to be in the first team when the season starts in June, which we'll talk about later. So I'm really excited to see what this kid's made of. I've only seen like YouTube compilations of him. I haven't seen him play in a real actual game. I'm excited for preseason. I haven't been this excited for a preseason in a long time. I think since Pep Guardiola's 2010 season before he won the Champions League. That time I was really excited too because he brought in David Villa and a lot of big signings. But this preseason has a lot of hype, a lot of expectations, and I'm ready for it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So this next one's coming in from Onze Mundial, saying that PSG have identified French international Umtiti as their direct replacement for Thiago Silva if he leaves. I've been seeing a lot of rumors about how PSG really want Umtiti, and I mentioned this on my TikTok the other day. If you don't follow my TikTok, it's at BarcaBoy103 if you want to check it out. Anyways, there's been a lot of reports saying that the only Barcelona players that has been offered contracts from other teams and stuff is Umtiti. He's had a lot of proposals on the table, and he's rejected all of them, saying that he wants to stay at Barcelona. I think if Barcelona are really, really keen on Neymar, he's going to be really pivotal to the deal because I know that PSG really want him. Thiago Silva's out of contract and looking like he's not going to sign, and they want there's a lot of rumors saying that PSG want to bring back the French-ish to their team because a lot of internationals, German, Brazil. That's off the top of my head, but you know what I mean, right? They have like a lot of, non-international players. So they want to kind of, bring back the Frenchness in their team, so to speak. So yeah, man, this is going to be quite the interesting thing. Got to be quite a lot of talk between Barcelona and PSG this summer, I can tell you that. So this next one's coming in from Mundo Deportivo saying Barcelona have let Alenia know that the midfielder is in Setien's plans for next season. Get in there. I think Alenia I think he's pushing starting XI, to be honest, because this guy, I think he's been a talent. First time I saw him play was the 2014-15 season when he scored that banger in the Copa del Rey. I forget that who was against. I remember the club bad, but I don't remember the team name. But since then, man, I've been a fan of Alenia and Ricky Puig as well. And one of the stories that were last night that I also mentioned on my TikTok, on the shout out, is that Barcelona really want to, promote Ricky Puig and have Alenia in the team this season. So yep, because Setien's making a lot of changes, and hopefully they're for the better. So some breaking news that happened today was that Nice, the team that Musa Wague went on loan today, announced that they won't execute their buyback option for Musa Wague, so he'll be returning to Barcelona. Shortly after the news, Cat Radio came out and said that Barcelona did not plan for Wague to join the team's training sessions until the end of the season, but if he wants to, he could return to the club's facilities for his own individual training. So it looks like we have Musa Wague back, which would be good. He can be a good backup option for Semedo, or he could be included in deals. I think that's a pretty big loss on Nice, to be honest. 10 million was an absolutely bargain for him. So, yep, we'll see what happens with this one. So this next one's coming in from Mundo Deportivo saying that Vidal, Semedo, and Firpo have all chances to be included in the Lautaro Martinez operation. Inter Milan's coach Antonio Conte likes all three players. Man, these three players have been in the news so many times. They've been linked everywhere. Firpo, Napoli, Roma, blah, blah, blah. Semedo, Man City, United, blah, 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 blah. Vidal, Inter, blah, blah, blah. The thing is, for me, I'd keep all three of these players. I think Vidal, very useful, in tough away games and starting at home against younger teams, like I've said many times. I like Vidal. Semedo, I think he's underrated, man. I think he's really, really good right back. Like I said before, I tweeted this the other day, that if Man City offer Cancelo plus money for Semedo, I'd only take it just because we need the money. And I think Semedo, is like a year younger, and plus Semedo's, Cancelo. But I think Semedo's really underrated. And Firpo, like I said, every player needs 2 seasons at Barcelona. Firpo's only been here for 1 season. Didn't get that much playing time. All of this season was cut short because of the corona. So it's going to be quite the interesting summer. Really interesting, because this is also Bartomeo's last summer, like we all know. So this is the summer to look out for. So this next one's coming in from Mundo Deportivo saying Barcelona are interested in Fabian Ruiz, with especially Quique Setien keen on the Napoli man. The Italian side asked 60 million euros for the 24-year-old. Now, I've seen this in one of the group chats that I'm in for Barcelona, and someone, genius, proposed Fabian Ruiz is worth about 50, 60 million. Umtiti is worth about 50, 60 million. Napoli want Umtiti. Barcelona want Fabian Ruiz. Why not just swap the two? And that would be the tough decision to make, to be honest. I don't even know if I would do it. I really like Fabian Ruiz. I really like Umtiti. Would I do it? Oh, man, I don't even know. If we sell Rakitic, I'd be more keen to do it and then just keep Todibo. But I don't know, man. It depends on so many things. If we get delivered, if we don't, if Todibo comes, if we don't. If we sell Rakitic, it's quite the decision. But if Barcelona going to sign a midfielder this summer, it has to be Fabian Ruiz, in my opinion. So yeah, like I said, a lot of juicy stuff that's happening. The transfer hasn't even opened yet. I think it's opening in like a month's time, or just under a month. So it's going to be quite the hectic summer. So this next one coming in from Mundo Deportivo saying that Neymar remains firm in his desire to return to Barcelona this summer. The Brazilian has rejected a millionaire renewal proposal from PSG and is willing to force his departure this summer. Neymar wants guarantees before forcing anything, though Barcelona are exploring the best strategies to sign him. So obviously Neymar has rejected like 100 million bonus from PSG, or 100 million contract, which is outrageous. This man really wants to come back, I can tell you that. And I really want him back too, if I'm being completely honest. I know that Talk FCB Jamie said that he wouldn't bring him back just because of the economical reasons. But I just want him back, man. I just want to see MSN, man. I just want... Neymar was supposed to be the heir to not Barcelona. Supposed to be the heir to Messi. Would he have been better than Messi? Absolutely not. But he would have been the best player in the world after Messi and Ronaldo left. And just knowing that Barcelona had secured him really felt good. And then he left, and I was like... Yeah, I know there's some FIFA clause that can, bring Neymar back for, like, cheaper. And his former agent said that he's on the market right now for, like, 164 million. So... a lot of ifs, a lot of buts, and a lot of maybes. So we'll see what happens with Neymar. I think it's gonna be one of Lautaro or Neymar coming in. I'm hoping we spend all of our eggs in one basket for Neymar, then just activate Timo Werner's release clause. That just seems the most logical thing for me. So yeah, hopefully the board make the right decision. Now the weird story over the past 24 hours has come from Mundo Deportivo saying that Barcelona dream of signing Manchester City star Kevin De Bruyne. But now that it's impossible to sign him this summer because they have other objectives. Would I take De Bruyne this summer? Yes, I would. Next summer, no, I wouldn't, because he'd be like 30 years old. So he'd be way past his prime at that point, and he'd cost way too much money. And there's also sources coming out saying that he's about to sign a new contract with City. But De Bruyne's trying to wait to see what the final ruling is in the FIFA versus City. If they get a 2-year ban, he's going to leave. If they get a 1-year ban, he'll stay. If they get no ban, he's going to stay. Do I think De Bruyne is one of the best midfielders in the world? Yes. Would I take him at Barcelona? Still a no for me. Way too expensive. Not top priority at the moment. But great player. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. So the final story we're going to talk about is the big news over the past 48 hours. And it's an official statement from La Liga saying that La Liga Santander clubs to return to training this week. So La Liga are allowing this Friday, May the 8th, for all teams to come back and begin training. Yes! Football's coming back. Let's go! Certainly after that report, Rack 1 came out and said that 6 Barcelona B players will undergo tests with the first team. So they'll be training as a first team player. The 6 are Ansu Fati, Inaki Peña, Ricky Puig, Ronald Araujo, Alex Collado, and the surprise, the captain of Barcelona B, Monchu. So Setien's going to give him a chance. Obviously, that's great for him. He's been at Barcelona for quite a while. And then shortly, a couple hours after that, Candacer came out and said that Dembele will not undergo the COVID-19 test tomorrow. The tests are only for players who are registered for La Liga, and the Frenchman isn't anymore due to his injury, and Braithwaite was in to replace him due to his latest injury he suffered. So tomorrow, players will have coronavirus tests, COVID-19 tests. They'll start to train on Friday in small groups. 1 week, 2 weeks after, they'll slowly, come into a big group and train all together. Now, the interesting I saw a report from AS. I don't have the screenshot for it, but they said that they predict 5 to 10 players will get injured due to lack of fatigue and not playing for a long time. And I mentioned this in one of my TikTok videos, and I said that if one of the forwards get injured, we're in deep trouble, my friends. I know that Suarez got the green light today, which was good. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully no serious injuries. Hopefully everyone doesn't have COVID. Hopefully we can see the boys back soon, because I'm very excited to see them under Kike Setien with a plan, with time for him to implement his system. It's going to be really exciting. That's my reaction to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Also, follow my TikTok at BarcaBoy103. I've been doing TikToks daily, and they're good to, give you guys a 1-minute clip if I don't upload, just to say, hey, this is the news. Usually 3 to 4 stories usually. And I'm also doing some decade challenges and other, Barcelona, related videos. So if you guys want to go check that out, give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. So yep, I'll see you guys then. Take care. Forza Barca.